Good morning, it's Tuesday, March the 30th, and you're watching Agoracom Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Agoracom TV is a daily, fast-paced show, bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Folks, I got 3 great press releases for you. They're all coming out of the Canadian sector, more specifically out of the resource sector. They're all about gold this morning, and I've got 2 halts to report on the second segment of our show. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called La Mancha Resources. They trade on the big board under the symbol LMA. The company is announcing that its consolidated gold production for 2009 reached a record 94,750 ounces of gold at an average cost of $510 per ounce, obviously leaving significant room for their margins. And that's compared to 71,550 ounces of gold produced in 2008, so that's an increase of roughly 32% over last year. Now, the company is saying that the increase is due to the steady ramp up of production at the Frogs Leg mine in Australia, and due to the enhanced production profile, stabilized cash costs, and stronger gold prices. Revenues doubled to almost $104 million, yielding a mine operating income of approximately $22 million, and that's up from $40,000 loss last year in 2008. So obviously, significant turnaround for La Mancha. They're in full production now, and it looks like they're doing some great things. A little bit about La Mancha. They're an international gold producer based in Canada with operations, development projects, and exploration activities in Africa, Australia, and Argentina. They're last at $1.98, high of $2.25, low of 38 cents, market cap of approximately $281 million. Disclaimer time, they are an Agoracom client. However, as always, the news stands on its own 2 feet, and we always strongly urge you to do your due diligence on each one of the companies that you see on this show before purchasing. Now, moving on to our next company. Alto Ventures. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol ATV. They're announcing the results from their first 2 holes of the recently completed diamond drill program at their Coldstream property in Ontario. They've got some great results for their first 2 holes. 27 meters over grading 4.88 grams per ton of gold. Included within that, we've got 13.5 grams per ton of gold over 3 meters, and we've got 47 meters of 1.3 grams per ton of gold. And what's great news for investors, results are still pending for 7 more drill holes. So people, I'm sure, will be anticipating those 7 drill holes to see what the company can return, see if they can continue up those great numbers. Now, a little bit about the company. They're a gold exploration and development company with a portfolio of highly prospective properties in the Canadian Shield. They're last at 5 cents. High of 6.5, low of 2 cents, market cap of approximately $5 million. And moving on to our last company, Scorpio Gold Corporation trades on the venture under the symbol SGN. Once again, we've got drill results, and this is from their reverse circulation drilling in their Drinkwater pit of the Mineral Ridge Gold Deposit in Nevada. We've got 7.62 meters grading 13 grams per ton of gold, and within that we've got 16 meters grading 6.84 grams per ton of gold. So great numbers coming out of this company as well. Very concentrated, smaller intercepts, but great numbers nonetheless. A little bit about the company. They're involved in the acquisition and development of mineral resource properties in Canada, and has entered into a non-binding letter of intent to acquire up to 100% interest in a mineral property located in Esmeralda County, Nevada. Last at 81 cents. High of $1.12, low of 30 cents, market cap of approximately $7.2 million. Now, moving on to the halts, I've got 2 for you. Colossus Minerals trades on the TSX under the symbol CSI, halted pending news. And we've got Reviso Energy Limited on the venture under the symbol AVG.P, halted pending news. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure to join us again here tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.